Hello again, it's David Charles, International Psychic Medium. Before the video on Prince Andrew begins, I've got to point out quite clearly that Prince Andrew has always, and does presently, categorically deny all accusations made against him. Enjoy the video. Hello again, my name's David Charles, International Psychic Medium. Today I'm doing a psychic tarot reading for Prince Andrew in the UK. Prince Andrew, in a bit of trouble lately, or potentially in a bit of trouble. Let's take a look, we'll see what we come up with. There is a major secret at the end of this. I've been picking up lots of messages from my spirit guides, so I keep getting asked to do these readings, especially lately. So there is a major secret at the end. Stick around for that, you may be amazed. It's only a short reading, let's have a look. We've got 1, 2. Well, he's got it again. Last time I did the reading for Prince Andrew, he had the Tower. He's got it again, and you saw me shuffle these. This can mean turbulence. It can mean that somebody's shaking up your life. But I always say moving house is turbulent. It's not always the end of the world, but it can be like somebody's put you in a paper bag and shook it up, and they're dropping you out, and you come out of it quite often feeling better. Glad it's over. So it can be bad, but it isn't always bad. Let's take a look at his negatives. His negatives indicate a lady who's not very nice. Could be someone around in this country, so somebody knows. It could be somebody linked to this problem. There could be two of them, by the way. There's at least one lady around him who's a bit dodgy. This can be a man, but I think it's a lady. Possibly two ladies around who could be nasty, spiteful, vindictive. I'm not getting involved in taking sides, by the way. This is what's in the reading. But that card, as most psychics will tell you, can mean dodgy goings on, skullduggery. I think that he has movement in his reading. He may be moving away from where he now resides. He may be forced into that, but looking at it again, I don't think he is forced into it, because it appears to bring more happiness. There you go. That shows movement. Anything to do with property and his children will bring him more happiness. But Prince Andrew's got a few problems, but yet again, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I expected bad stuff here, but there is a big secret at the end. He's being made an offer. This came up in his last reading as well, I think. He's being made an offer soon. Although people say that he won't, it's unlikely. Recently in the news that this problem will be solved by money. They've claimed it won't be, but I think it will be. I think they're trying to make him a bit more frightened or scared, increase his stress levels. I'm sure you all know what I mean. As I said, I'm not taking any sides, I'm just picking up what I pick up. But an offer's coming his way. It's from a man, so it could be a lawyer or some representative. It could be a newspaper wanting a story, but I doubt it. But he's looking around. If you can see this card here, it shows a man that has the world in his hands. There it is. But he feels like something's missing, something's spoiling it. Not surprisingly. Something's spoiling it. This turbulence is going on. This is a 12 to 14 week reading for Prince Andrew. And for that time, his turbulence is getting worse, and it's affecting people around him, and there's arguments at home. You may not find out about that, but it's true. There's problems at home. It's causing so much friction in his home life and his private life. But people will stick by him, whether they should or not. People this side of the Atlantic are sticking by him, and they will continue to do so. And that may involve one or two ex-girlfriends from way, way back, a long time ago. I think they're doing, what's the word, like vouching for his personality. References, that's the word I'm thinking of. He's got some travel here. This could mean going to America. Traveling to America. I don't think it is. I think he's traveling before that, but I could be wrong. But travel is in the reading. I do not think that he will go and face the American courts. I think this is it's going to end up about cash, finance, money. Although they're saying it isn't, I believe they're telling fibs and they want money. But who doesn't these days? It seems to be the way things are going, especially in America. But if you look at this, I mentioned this in the last reading. Andrew, because the press used to call him Randy Andy in Great Britain, in a bit of fun, But that shows a new lover, a brand new lover. The Ace of Cups is the Ace of Hearts in an ordinary deck, and the cups mean new beginnings, and the cups mean love. So a new lover is predicted, and I think Andrew is about to, or has already, fallen in love with someone brand new. Not someone from the past this time, someone brand new. So he's got a mixture of good stuff and bad. It's far better than I expected it to be. He's got something missing. There's an offer from someone overseas. You can see the sea there. Someone overseas makes him an offer. He's got to travel, but I don't think it's to a court thing. He may be moving house. There's women around him, at least one who's nasty, spiteful, vindictive. Could be someone over here. Could be someone in America. There's at least one of them, but I think there's more than one. A new lover is predicted, and then you may have seen this. His stress levels in around 8 months, and it's a long time, I know, but his stress levels will go down. So I think it will end up sorted out by cash, finance, money. Let's take a look at his next 3 months one at a time. Let's just have a quick, then I'll look at some oracle cards for him. I want to keep this brief, don't want to go on and on about it, but it's changing all the time. And there's skullduggery at work. I think it's from lawyers, not necessarily from the plaintiff, or whatever they call it. Just have a look at these. We're going to look at February, March and April. Prince Andrew, 9th, I think, in line for the throne. At the moment, his look's changing. This card is the Wheel of Fortune, which indicates a change of fortune. I think it's for the better. So if he's watching this, hello Andrew, if he's watching this, Andrew, your luck's changing for the better soon. Probably as early as before the end of next month. Things will change. In March, looks even better. There's a celebration, a party, a few people having a drink. Not on the lawns of number 10 Downing Street this time, but there's a celebration going on. Reason to be cheerful for Andrew. So it's looking good for him. Much better than I expected because of the messages I've been getting. And then at the end of that, during April at some point, he will receive a romantic offer. This is something different. This has nothing to do with his problems. It's something to do with romance from someone who quite likes him. He may already know them, but it could be this new lover making an offer to him. It's usually the other way around, isn't it? The man usually makes the offer. I think Andrew, he's been through it lately, and I'm not saying he should or he shouldn't. I'm not saying who's to blame. I'm just reading what I get given. And he's been through it a lot lately, but his look's changing for the better. There are celebrations, so it would be sorted out. Either you heard it here first, David Charles, international psychic medium, and I think he's got an offer coming, and I think he's got a new lover. Let's take a look at a couple of oracle cards, and then I'll tell you the major secret. Might need some glasses for these. These have been shuffled. This one says, and someone looking through a crystal there, look. This one says, visualization will help you to heal. See your body bathed in a glow. Well, that doesn't mean much to Andrew because I can't tell him, but if I was talking to him, I'd say he needs to visualize healing. I think this is making him poorly. It came up in his reading a few months ago that he might need to see a doctor or a person in a caring profession. So he needs to be healing himself by lowering his stress levels, and that's going to happen soon, apparently. Let's have a look at 3 of these. This one, look at the beautiful tree in the frost. Photoshop, no doubt. This show the universe some gratitude, and they will reward you with inspiration. So he needs to show some gratitude. He didn't seem to care much when he had that interview, famous interview on the BBC. He didn't seem to care at all, but it's saying here quite clearly, show the universe some gratitude, Andrew, if you're listening, and it will reward you with inspiration. One more of these, and I'll tell you the major secret. And that looks like the Earth's been invaded by another Earth. This is an Earth card. This isn't what you'd expected to happen, it says to him. But trust it's part of the plan. So the universe has plans for him. This isn't what you expected to happen, Andrew, but trust it's part of the plan. I have a major secret. Been given to me by my spirit guides 2 or 3 times in the last week. And I believe that soon the lady making the accusations, Virginia, in America, and I'm not on taking sides, as I said, but somebody will dispute the dates involved with this problem. The dates when the accusations or the allegations are supposed to have happened, somebody from overseas, thousands of miles away, not in the UK, not in America, somebody from overseas, thousands of miles away, will say that that lady couldn't have been where she claimed to be. Nothing to do with me. I'm sure she was, but that's what they're going to say. They're going to say that she wasn't there at that time because she was with them. This is going to cause all sorts of problems for the legal teams involved, and they need to sort it out. They will sort it out. As I said, it will all boil down to character. There'll be no, I don't think there'll be any court case. You can hold me, have a go at me if I got it wrong. Make some comments below. I'm sure you'll argue with me. A lot of you do. Don't put anything naughty, else I'll rub it off. But let's see your comments below. Somebody, the major secret I was given, will dispute the dates given by this lady, the years involved, the times. Someone from overseas, thousands of miles away, and I'm sure you know where I mean. Somebody there will say that this girl couldn't have been there with Andrew because she was with them at the time. Are they telling fibs? Well, let's wait and see. It's been lovely talking to you. Please click my subscribe button and that little bell thing, and YouTube will tell you when I upload a new video, which is usually once a week, but we've had Christmas and the New Year and the COVID and all that, so I'm a bit behind. I apologise for that, but I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I love every one of you, and I thank you so much for all of your support. Please make some comments. Share me with your friends. They might like this. And share me with Prince Andrew if you know him. And I'll see you next time. Remember, wherever you are in this world, think lucky and you'll be lucky. Think love and you'll be loved. And I love every one of you. Catch you later.